Mucus is a substance that our bodies create naturally for our respiratory tract and our digestive systems. So, mucus in and of itself is not a bad thing, it's actually a good thing. But if you are someone who has breathing problems, it can turn into a bad thing because too much mucus will actually cause congestion, which can lead into COPD flare ups. It can lead into pneumonia, bronchitis, anytime that mucus sits in your chest. So, if you do experience breathing problems, please pay attention because this is a really easy way to decrease the amount of mucus that's in your body. These foods and food categories actually increase mucus in your body. So, the top one on the list is dairy here. Dairy has a protein in it called casein, which I've written out there. This protein will actually increase how thick mucus is. So we really don't want that because the thicker it is, the more likely it is to stick to your respiratory tract. And it's just going to sit there. It's going to have all those irritants in it. And then this is how you can get infections. So this one's really important. And I will tell you that cutting out dairy will not help everybody. Okay. So I always recommend cutting out one of these things at a time. But with dairy, especially because most people love dairy. And like I said, it doesn't, everybody is different. It does not affect everyone this way. Okay. So I recommend if you're going to cut it out, keeping a food journal so that you can keep track of your mucus production, your cough, if you're coughing anything up for at least a month following cutting this out, okay? That way you can kind of compare. Then reintroduce the dairy. And if you notice your stuff increasing, then you know you probably need to exclude it completely from your diet. And you can do that with all of these foods. But we have processed foods, fried foods, sugary foods, and alcohol. So everything on the list is something that we know we probably shouldn't be eating all the time anyway for other reasons because they cause problems other than increased mucus. And specifically, the last four here, they cause extra mucus as a response to irritation, that is a response to inflammation. So they cause inflammation in the body, inflammation in your lungs. It causes irritation. The irritation causes mucus production. So that's kind of how that's broken down there. So if you're experiencing excessive mucus production, you might want to try cutting these out, like I said. But you also want to try to add some good foods to your diet, like anything with good fiber, fruits, vegetables. And another thing that you can do that's super easy, which I'll show you here. This is breathe. Shake it up really good. Take this every day. This is going to help thin your mucus. It's going to help cough your mucus up. So you would just open it and you can see, I'll show you the dropper here. So there's the dropper. You'll literally just fill it up, pop it in your mouth, you take it, make sure you drink plenty of water with it. But like I said, this is going to decrease the mucus. This actually will also help as an anti-inflammatory. So it's going to help decrease the cause of the mucus production, which is going to help increase the mucus production. And it's going to help thin your mucus out so that you can cough it up. Now, overall, you just need to be mindful of the foods you eat and how they can affect your lungs if you have breathing problems. It's very important to keep up with this kind of stuff to help. Everything helps. So if even the smallest things that you do, the smallest changes can really help you breathe better in time. Okay. So definitely keep an eye out on what you eat. Thanks.